Big spooky. Hey you guys, Slowpoke here. The last ruinous treasure is out. Let's go. Shiny Chi-Yu is probably the coolest ruinous treasure, probably the coolest shiny of Generation 9, and it's finally in our hands. We did it. Oh my god. This moment's so bittersweet to me because this is my last Scarlet and Violet hunt for probably a while. And genuinely, I had a lot of fun doing it too. Over the course of like a 2-hour stream, I managed to find every Pokemon from the Outbreak, which includes 2 Charcadet, 1 Vulpix, and 1 Numel. I was testing out a new stream layout, so the footage is a little blurry at times, but I've got it together now, promise. So I will just drop a link down below in the description to my Twitch where you can see me attempt shiny hunts live. And trust me, I got some big things in the works right now. But let me stop wasting your time and show you the footage already. So as per usual, I'd like to briefly talk about the Terror Raid. Honestly, there wasn't a whole lot to say this time. I went with Wellspring Mask Ogre Pond so that I could finally round off her 4 forms, and literally everyone else just used an Azumarill, which, if you've done any amount of raiding in Scarlet and Violet, you know that it's like the most broken powerhouse. So this raid just ended really fast and it was super straightforward. I really have nothing to say about it, except that Chi-Yu looked incredibly beautiful the entire time, but that's a given. I'm kind of dreading the Charcadet hunt because it is going to be difficult for me to see such tiny little eyes on tiny little guys. It's a rough shiny and I'm going to have to catch 2 of them because that's like the self-imposed thing I've been doing for these videos is like, if a Pokemon can evolve into like a split evolution, I have to catch multiple so I can have the evolutions. I'm going to have to catch 2 Charcadet. Oh, this is going to be awful. I'm really going to have to like go up to every single one. Okay. I've literally never used one of these fiery picks before, but I think I'm probably never going to touch shiny hunting in these games after these outbreaks. I might as well use them. This is such a great sandwich. This is like when you go to Subway and you're like vegetarian. Hell yeah, it's the fucking song for when you're Oh! Oh, no! Oh my god, wait, no! Get out of here! It's trying to run away. Oh my god. Holy whoa. Right as the song that makes you sad started playing and it's like got actual teardrops in its eyes. This happened a lot quicker than I thought it would. Sport balls are low-key one of the most hated on Pokeballs in the franchise, and having a shiny in a sport ball is just hilarious. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna nature guess naive. Careful, we were both wrong. I read earlier Junichi Masuda made like a statement on why rivals in Pokemon have kind of like softened out over the years, and supposedly it's to do with the fact that like they used to give the rivals like bigger personalities in the older games because they had less graphical capabilities to work with. And as like the games have gotten more graphically expressive, he's like, yeah, we kind of don't want to have like a character come across as too harsh because now you can actually like see them be harsh alongside their dialogue. And I think that's kind of the reason why Trace exists, is because like if they were going to remake the Kanto games, they would have to have Blue, who's typically an asshole, also look like an asshole and potentially like make children upset. But I think it's just funny because they went for the exact polar opposite, which is like a kid you would shove in a locker. Like, I feel bad for beating Trace. Let's go Togepi and Meryl. Like, I think it makes a lot of sense. You know, Togepi is a very prominent Pokemon in terms of like Gen 2
iconography, and so is Meryl, like especially being Lyra's sidekick. I do wonder about Togepi though, specifically, because I think like it's very easy to see, is that... Oh hey! We got another shiny, let's go! I think that's a shiny anyways. It's kind of hard to tell because it's so small. Yeah! Woo! Okay! This one better be timid nature. Do you think it'd be like a total waste of a beast ball to try to catch this thing in one? I think I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, I mean, why would I expect anything else? What would Ceruledge look good in? I mean, most things look good in Master Balls. Do I want to catch this in a Master Ball? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's go. Cute. All right. Nature guess. Timid. Bashful. Kind of close to timid. Like that's within like a very similar sort of paradigm. Now I gotta name these things. Okay, so this one's gonna be named Show or Shod. I don't like. Okay, as a Canadian person who like grew up having to learn French in school, like that to me is supposed to be the French word for hot, which is chaud. But like I just hear most people pronounce it in like the most American way that people would ever pronounce a word like that. And then this one's got to be named Tikari. Let's go. They're so cute. Hell yeah, creature! Let me see shiny Ceruledge. Yeah! It's so not different, but it's very cool still. I guess I am glad that like Charcadet is one of the Pokemon that is in these outbreaks, because I would have never wanted to hunt for one otherwise. I just always felt like the tiny eyes would have like just really pissed me off if I was doing the hunt like voluntarily and not for like content. Okay, Vulpix time. Yeah, I'll try not to drop the pickle this time. Pickle, but like spelled like the currency. I'm using them as coins in bartering. Oh no, not the f***ing pepper. I'm doing so bad. They would fire me. Oh my god, I would get so fired from Subway for this. There is actually a story as to why Slowpoke is my favorite Pokemon. Oh, my sandwich is good, by the way. I don't know how, but it is. So basically, to share the story about Slowpoke, so I was playing Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire with my ex, and we had this like playlist on in the background of like Pokemon music, like chill Pokemon music, and there was a picture of like Slowpoke in water laying on its back, and it just had like his adorable tubby tummy out, and like it was already really cute. So that video was on, and we were like in Granite Cave, and my partner was trying to look up like the encounter tables for Granite Cave, but they misspelled it as like a W in between the T and the E, so it was like Granite Wee Cave. And for some reason, like I think I must have been sick, because I was in this like state of delirium where I connected the two things as like, oh, Granite Wee, that's the name of the Slowpoke that's on screen, and I started giggling so hard, and a Slowpoke just kind of became my favorite Pokemon because of that. Yeah, now it's like my favorite Pokemon. I have a plushie of a Slowpoke that's sleeping on its back that I've named Jollywee because he was made in the Philippines. And for work back in like May, we did a tote bag painting workshop. I made like a Slowpoke bag with like a picture of his face and it says "Stay Eevee" on it. And obviously, like, you know, I made my whole like PokeTuber brand around Slowpoke, so yeah, that's just what Slowpoke means to me, I guess. You know what's interesting though is like despite Slowpoke being my favorite Pokemon, I don't have shiny Slowpoke yet. I think its shiny is a lot better in the like the 2D games because it's a lot more like vibrant and noticeable. I think its color gets really dulled out in the 3D games, but I do really like shiny Slowbro. I think shiny Slowbro is amazing, and the entire Galarian line as well is really good. Oh, I meant to say this earlier, but I was thinking about the concept of what starter I would pick for a Let's Go Johto game. You know how in like Crystal you can get the odd egg? It'll like hatch a random Pokemon out of it from a pool of the baby Pokemon that were introduced. Like I think you can get Pichu, Togepi, Igglybuff, Magby, Elekid, Tyrogue, and I might be missing something, Smoochum, which by the way, that's actually a shiny hunt that I have done. I got a shiny Smoochum out of it. I think you can also get Cleffa, if I'm not too mistaken. But yeah, I think like being able to pick from like a baby Pokemon would be really cool. And then instead of having it be like partner Pikachu or partner Eevee where they have like increased stats, like I think it'd be nice to see them evolve. You know, the concept of like partner Pikachu and partner Eevee was cool, but I would have also just really liked to be able to play through Let's Go Eevee and like evolve my Eevee. That's a shiny! Get back here. I almost didn't recognize it. That's crazy. It is very pretty though. I love this shade of orange. Yeah, I'm gonna keep guessing Timid. We're on the Timid train right now. I feel like its evolution would look so good in a dive ball, you feel me? Here we go. Vulpix was caught. Nature guess Timid. Naive. Oh, I did guess that earlier in the stream. And it's got the uncommon mark. Hell yeah. Wow. Shiny Vulpix. I'm gonna evolve it right now. I'm gonna save right now, actually. Oh, you're so pretty. I have to see this thing. Oh, you're so pretty. My friend Ninetales. I really low-key enjoy like being a small, like really small creator, because at like legitimately every view I get on a stream or every comment I get on a video actually like means a ton to me. I'm really just making like content for myself, and I think that that's really fun. You know, I have friends who watch it because they're very cool and supportive friends, but ultimately it's for me. And I enjoy like the aspect of video editing as well, because it's not something that I have done a whole lot, so it's like I'm learning a new skill. Is this shiny? It is shiny! Whoa! I just had like a feeling about it, but it's like barely noticeable. Okay. I was about to set up a picnic too. Oh my god. Oh shit. Double Edge? Really? That's what I gotta watch out for? Oh man. What do I even catch you in then? Okay, shiny Camerupt would look fantastic in a luxury ball. I think I gotta go with a luxury ball. Yeah! Whoa! Hell yeah, okay. We still nature guessing timid? The other Numel just standing there watching me. That's so cute. Alright. Naughty Nature with the uncommon mark. That's 2 Pokemon that we caught with an uncommon mark today. Wow. Let me just feed this thing a rare candy. Oh yeah, so cool. Wow. God. That is a beautiful shiny. What a fantastic shiny to like cap off this challenge for me as well. Because this is like the last yeah, wow, that's the so I've been doing like this mini series for like the past couple of months for each of the like outbreak events, and like this is the last one. I did it. I'm done. That feels so good. We're gonna have a picnic right here with everyone. Camera. It's a little small. Wait, I have to wash him from the side? That's kind of hilarious. My Little Pony-sized camera up. Ninetales, you're so beautiful even if you're clipping through me. Everyone's gotta be clean. Yeah, the bath time is like a thing that I do at the end of every single video. Like, it kind of started because I just wanted a way to like show off the shinies that I'd caught and like do something interesting with them. Aw, Ogerpon is sleeping so cute. I don't want to wake her. But it's time for your bath. No, not you. You were already clean. Yeah, there we go. If he wants another bath, I'll give him one. Here, second bath for you. And you know what? I'll give one to my Iron Valiant Finn as well, because, like, this Pokemon has been, like, from the beginning, from 2022, my Pokemon for catching shinies with. I wouldn't have been able to, like, do any of this without Finn. The gang's all here. I'm gonna make a little sandwich. We freestyling this. Alright, we'll do pickles. Onion and red onion to represent, like, Ceruledge and Armarouge. Yeah, okay, I'll do rice for Ninetales. Watercress for Camerupt. Pineapple? You know what? I'll put pineapple on too. Jam for the purple Ceruledge. Chili sauce for Armarouge. Yogurt for Ninetales. Pepper. I'll do pepper for Camerupt. And a little parasol pick. This is the worst sandwich anyone has ever made. What's crazy, I don't think I've ever seen the pineapple chunks. This is like my first time looking at them. This is low-key awful. If I had to eat this, like, IRL, I think there would have to be, like, money involved. Like, I'd have to be financially compensated for this. I think I could stomach it. Like, I don't think I would throw up. I wouldn't want to do it, you know? Perfect. This sandwich might even be one of the last sandwiches that I make in Scarlet and Violet, if not the last, so this is hilarious. Interesting. Well, oh, I totally forgot to nickname Ninetales and Camerupt as well. I have to do that now. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna name them Salt and Pepper. I think that'd be cute. Salt for Ninetales and Pepper for the Camerupt. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Fish, 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 fish. Oh my god, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Wash fish, wash the fish, washing fish. Oh my god, Sudsy. Sudsy baby. Oh my god. Guys, I can't believe we got this. Wow.